Good morning, children, and I welcome you all to today's online learning class. Children, today we will study about soil. This is chapter 9. Soil is one of the most important natural resources. It supports the growth of plants by holding roots firmly and supplying water and nutrients. It is the home for many organisms. Soil is essential for agriculture. Agriculture provides food, clothing, and shelter for all. Soil is thus an inseparable part of our life. The earthy fragrance of soil after the first rain is always refreshing. Now, what is soil? The uppermost layer of the earth is known as soil. This layer consists of sand, mud, and rock particles. What is humus? It consists of dead and decayed plants and animal remains, which makes the soil humus. Now, what is weathering? The breaking down of rock is known as weathering. The factors which are responsible for weathering are wind, water, frost, and this also helps in transporting of soil to different places. Now, there are two types of weathering: physical weathering and chemical weathering. Coming to physical weathering first. Physical weathering is the process of breaking of rocks into smaller pieces. These changes do not involve any characteristic change in the original rock. These are caused by the temperature changes and frost. Chemical changes. Weathering is the process which exists in living organisms and where breakdown of minerals and rocks into smaller components takes place, and this is permanent change. Water is the main agent used in the process of weathering. Now, soil. What is weather first? The weather conditions prevailing in an area in general is known as weather, and weather taken for a long period of time is called as climate. Climate is generally affected by rain, wind, temperature, and it is generally affected at all the places. Now, characteristics of the parent rock. Characteristics of the parent rock also determine the kind of soil formed. Parent rock refers to the original rock from which something else was formed. It is mainly used in the context of soil formation, where the parent rock normally has a large influence on the nature of resulting soil. Now, what are the main factors affecting the soil formation? Climate is one of the factors. Then characteristics of the parent rock, this is second factor, and slopes of the land, this is another factor. Now, coming to climate, the weather conditions like the rain, wind, etc. play an important role in loosening the soil. Increasing pressure can also make the rocks to crack. Rocks are also worn down by wind. Then soil formation is faster in hot and slow in winter season. In soil formation stages, there are three main stages. Number one is weathering. Weathering is the physical and chemical both process. Then step 2, small rocks continue to undergo weathering, causing large pieces of parent rocks to break. Then step 3, minerals and salts seep deeper into the ground along with water. Humus and topsoil. Humus is the organic component of the soil formed by the decomposition of the leaves and other plant material by soil organisms. It is the uppermost layer of the soil. This layer consists of humus and fine particles of dust and sand. Now, horizons. Regarding the horizons, we will study in the next video.